Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, my dear? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing great. I'm in one of my creative spaces and I am working strictly off my journal today. And I'll tell you why. As a person who has ADD, as a creative person who has ideas circulating all day long, sometimes I can't turn it off. It's like my ideas continue to compound over time. And sometimes they start to run together and I get unfocused and I'm just all over the place. And so what I wanted to do is get back to the basics. Sometimes when I work off my MacBook, I have too many ideas, too many things I'm thinking about all the time. I can get distracted. Even though I go on Do Not Disturb, I have an idea and then I'm going to CapCut and seeing about this video, or I'm going to Midjourney and creating images. Then I'm going to Canva and working on my digital products. Sometimes I can just be all over the place. And then there's shopping. I love clothes. And so now I'm shopping. And so I just wanted to use my journal to just focus and get back to being simple and have a clear vision. And don't get me wrong, I love my tech, man. I'm a low key tech junkie. And I want to share more of the tech that I use, from design to things that help the business financially, X, Y, and Z. But this particular journal has been helpful and I use this one for everything. I do have multiple journals, but lately I've been using this one journal that has a row of calendar dates at the top. And for each entry, I circle the date and put the date beside the entry. So I use this for pretty much everything lately. Now, I have been using Notion as well to catalog my ideas. I'm writing down my scripts for content, YouTube videos, for our new e-course, the Art and Power of Flipping, which is catered for those who want to get into flipping to become a flip artist. I use it for design. I've been using it for meetings, ideas for forfeit, pretty much everything. I'll tell you what's been helpful for me, and I think it'll be helpful for you as well if you utilize them. One particular system that I use is Notion. Notion is a platform that's very involved. You can make it as simple as you want or as complex as you want. They have templates you can download for free. There's templates you can buy, or you can customize your own template. I love Notion. You have to check Notion out. I use that one a lot. And there's my all-time favorite, Pinterest. Now, Pinterest, you might say that's not really tech, but it is. I use Pinterest on a daily basis, and I tell you why it's so helpful for me. I'm a highly visual person, and so Pinterest is so aesthetic and has so many ideas, and I have curated my feed to a point that it feeds me exactly what I'm interested in. It's my digital mood board. It's probably my favorite platform of all. I hope they don't change the format. I hope they keep it the same. By the way, follow me on Pinterest. I also use Midjourney. I've been using Midjourney for a while. It's more popular now. I think they're probably the leader when it comes to AI and images and videos. And so Midjourney helps me to blend art and technology. It helps me visualize faster, refine ideas, and push creativity beyond limits. And speaking of journaling, journaling is a powerful tool to use. I think people really underestimate how impactful and powerful journaling can really be. So I would say if you haven't been journaling, definitely take some time to get a journal and make sure it's a nice journal, one that you look at and it feels unique and special to your personality and your aesthetic. But also, as an entrepreneur, I think there are certain routines that can help as well. For example, having a morning routine is going to be super helpful for you. It just gives you structure and it gives you time to do whatever you want to do. And I tell you, when I was an employee and I had to go and clock in, for one, I had no motivation and no real desire to get up early and go slave for someone else. And I never had a routine. I would just get up and go. I was rushing and moving quick, and my day always seemed to be stress, and that carried throughout the week until the weekend. So having that structured routine where you can get up early, you can work out, have your coffee, meditate, read a little bit, look at YouTube, look at our YouTube channel, hint, hint, or do whatever you want to do. That's important to have that time for you and have structure, and it will help you to win the day. And that's the thing you want to do. Win the morning, win the afternoon, win the evening, win the day. What helps you win the week, that will help you win the month. In turn, you'll win the year, and eventually you win in that life. So definitely incorporate that into your routine. And also working out, no matter what level you're at, whatever you can do. If you have mobility issues, I definitely understand that. But just do what you can do. Focus on what you can do and don't focus on what you can't do. Focus on what you can do. Working out has helped me tremendously, along with having a healthy balance when it comes to nutrition. And I know all about having issues physically and mentally, emotionally, which comes with not being in the best shape. I used to be 350 pounds. I am almost at my lifetime goal at 100 pounds. And when I think about it, I can't really believe it, because when I look in the mirror, I think to myself, I have so far to go, but also I've come a long ways as well. And so at this moment, maybe 15 pounds away from losing 100 pounds. And actually, forfeit, you may have heard me talking about that, was created from the mindset of trying to get healthier, because it's all about your mindset that will in turn help you with your health and everything else in your life. So that's how forfeit was originally started. And I won't go into depth in that, but I want to tell you about that later. But anyways, try journaling and let me know how that works for you. Share a picture of your journal. Make sure you pick one that caters to your personality. And maybe you want to have multiple journals. But I would say keep it simple so you can have everything in one place. Also, check out a few of my essentials when it comes to being an entrepreneur and a flip artist and a designer, and let me know how they have helped you, how you use them, and give me some ideas on how I can use it better. I'm gonna get to journaling. I have quite a few things to get done today. I will see you on the next video. And as always, I hope you come back. Subscribe if you're feeling generous, if you're feeling like I provided some value, or if you just want to see my smile. But seriously, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, drop a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.